Now time to bring you sports here on News Prime. My name is Hans Mensah, and we begin from boxing. And father and coach of Isaac Dogbe has revealed his management team has cleared a backlog of a $100,000 debt accrued in the pursuit of his boxing dreams after the Ghanaian boxer made light work of Japanese opponent Hidenori Otaki in his first WBO Super Bantamweight title defense, finishing off the veteran after just a minute and 30 seconds into the first round.
Our camp, that's what we do. I believe it's part of, that's how I motivate my son and always tell him that, listen, you know, daddy's owing a lot of money, so make sure when you go in there, you know, you go and get him. You know, when you get him and you knock him out, you know, my debtors will not be, you know, chasing me for the money. They'll be happy too as well. So this is it. I believe so far it's worked. You know, so far it's worked. We've been able, you know, to pay $100,000 US. You know, we're owing about, I think, 270 something thousand dollars. You know, since the time we started and up to when we fought Juarez, when, as you all know, we had to pay Juarez over $100,000 to come to Ghana, and then all the guys that we had to pay for their tickets and everything. And then, I believe you all know, right? Yeah, Juarez wouldn't have come to Ghana without we not paying him, right? Mikey, you were in that negotiation. Yeah. $100,000. We had to wire the $100,000 to Puerto Rico for the WBO to hold in trust for Juarez to come to Ghana. Because they didn't know the Africans, we had what it takes, you know, to have these type of fights in Ghana. But you know, we made it. You know, so through your effort, we've been able to achieve that. And then I think last 2 weeks we paid part of the money, and we believe by December we're going to clear everything that we owe him. You know, so we are blessed. You know, God is on our side, and we are blessed.
Now, the 4th Garrison Officers Mess Squash Club in Kumasi commemorated this year's World Squash Day with an emphatic win over their counterparts from the AGA Club Obuasi. The one-day event saw the host club win 6 matches against 3 for their opponents. The competition was also used to promote the game among the youth. Delali Atiase has more in the following report.
On a 4-walled court, players alternate as they hit a small ball with rackets before or after they bounce on and off the surface. Though it is yet to feature in Olympic Games, squash is widely enjoyed around the world. President of the 4 Garrison Officers Mess Squash Club, lawyer Francis Kofi, explains the health benefits of the game.
Now, you know, cardially, if I may put it that way, it is about the best squash, and it's the best game, and it has overtaken swimming as the healthiest sport in the world at the moment. It is begun in the barracks because of the fact that as a military person you must be disciplined, you must be focused, you must at all times be alert, and that has been it.
In spite of their efforts, the game is yet to gain popularity among Ghanaians. Ashanti region has 3 squash courts, one of the motivations for the challenge. The 4 Garrison Squash Club targets to introduce the game to the youth, especially in senior high schools, through its mobile training clinics. On the competition itself, the host defeated the AGA Club of Obuasi by 9 games to 3.
Let's turn our attention now to the UEFA Nations League and a cracking game between France and Germany. And it was Toni Kroos who gave the Germans the lead in the first half. But, of course, it was cancelled out by Antoine Griezmann, who also went on to put France in the lead. So you can see the game just about to end, and just about a minute to end that game, with France leading by 2 goals to 1 there. Okay, so let's check out the other results in the UEFA Nations League. And France and Germany in stoppage time. France lead by 2-1, of course. Also, Ukraine lead Czech Republic by 1-0. Also in stoppage time, Ireland are down by 1-0 against Wales. And Norway also lead Bulgaria by 1-0. Slovenia drawing 1-1 against Cyprus. And Kazakhstan earlier in the day beating Andorra by 4-0. Latvia are losing at home by 3-0. Armenia beat Macedonia by 4-0. Gibraltar also beating Liechtenstein by 2-1. Now, Thierry Henry has taken charge of his first training session as head coach of French Ligue 1 side AS Monaco. The Arsenal legend replaced Leonardo Jardim, who was sacked after falling behind in the title race after a poor run of results. Now, let's turn our attention to Manchester United. It's the most successful club in English football and is enjoying its worst start to a league campaign in 29 years. There is uncertainty over the future of manager Jose Mourinho, talk of player unrest, report of leaks within the squad to the media, and all this is affecting the players. Now, spring sensation Luke Davis led the charge by storming to gold as Team South Africa picked up 2 medals on day 9 of the Youth Olympics in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Davis, who had clocked 10.56 in stage 1, raced over the line in 10.15 in stage 2 of the boys' 100-meter event. And that's your sports. My name is Hans Mensah Ando.